We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. The dude, Gerald, is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point, and we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Mendick will be there. There's one away. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and take, hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff, and drive his pitch count up? You have to find ways. You can't just throw your bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off a premier guy.
David Fletcher comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Jump ahead of him right here, huh?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Hey! 2 down now.
And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Angels are gone in order. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Tommy La Stella.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Ready now,
The first
Albert
baseman, number
Pujols.
5. Albert Pujols.
Hey, get ahead right here, Meek.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Brian Goodwin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First offering on its way.
Hey, nobody gone now.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels
1
catcher.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Digging in now, Matt Thaiss, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Matt Thaiss.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
One down.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Batting 9. The left fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
Standing in now, Michael Hermosillo.
Ball.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He'll check in here at 256. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
2 away now.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. A ball and two strikes.
Is 1 and 2.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watched it into his glove, and now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Get ahead, stay ahead,
First
buddy.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Simmons gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Now.
Trout.
There's a 1, huh?
The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Angels held in check there. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Tommy La Stella.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Softly hit here to the left side. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Nobody
Now
here,
batting.
nobody.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now.
Albert.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strikeout for us.
That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And there's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now
One out.
catcher,
Got one.
Jason.
At the plate, Jason Castro, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Castro, once a Minnesota Twin, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt.
Hey, 2 down here.
At the plate now, Matt Theis, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now.
Hey, leave those guys out there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this will be fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. They're down 9-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Hermosillo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hermosillo, a 25-year-old, he was a 28th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Simmons.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, we got one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
David Fletcher stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, we got one out right here.
0-1, here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch.
Nope,
Ball
that's
one.
the ball.
Hey, 2 here.
Counts 1-0.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High and deep down the left field line.
Heads up, wall, wall, wall.
Oh, he brought it back. Angels leave 1. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, nobody.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
now to the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
That's a good but risky
One ball,
take there.
2
On
strikes.
0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6,
Out.
3, but it's
he's
not
dead.
in time, and the inning will continue. So digging in now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jason Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's
0-1.
cut on and missed. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Two out with the man at first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
0-2, here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Ladies and
Angels
gentlemen,
strand
please
1.
join us for the
They're down
traditional
9-0.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Matt Theis. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Left fielder,
Michael Hermosillo.
Michael
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
One down now. One down.
The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
shortstop, Andrelton.
First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now in the box, David Fletcher. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away. Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Jimmy Cordero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 50.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Palehose took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The dude, Gerald, earns win number 7 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Shohei Ohtani was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.